Thunder, 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 thunder. Megan from B and Meg, and today I'm doing a story time. Sit down story time. Let me get more like that. That's good. It's a little eerie in the background, and if there's excess noise, my sister's having friends over. I needed to get a video up, and this is actually my second time filming this. I filmed it earlier today in front of that window. But, I deleted all the clips on accident because I was editing in it, and I'm like, okay, I edited it, I'm good, I'm done, I'm gonna delete the clips to save storage. Forgot to add the intro, so we're gonna have to refilm this one. My bad. Sorry, I look weird, I'm like inching towards the camera. So, hope you guys enjoy the scary story time that is my haunted upstairs bathroom. I never really thought any part of my house was like haunted. I just thought I was always scared that it was haunted, but I never really was like I never said my bathroom's haunted or my room's haunted. No. Look at the two shadows. Ignore the weird shadowing in the background. Like I said, it's kind of it's eerie in the background. So I've never really thought my bathroom's haunted or any part of my house is haunted. I've just said I'm scared that my house is haunted. I'm scared that my bathroom's haunted. So let's start from when I first thought it was haunted. It was years ago and I barely remember it. But I was laying in my bed and I remember hearing the curtain, because my bathroom's really down, so now we have a glass door, but we used to have a curtain. I remember hearing the curtain whip open at 3 a.m. and I was freaking out. And I didn't have a phone. I had my little iPod, which had no use. You could only text. And I text my mom and Mommy, someone's in the bathroom. Get a gun or get the bat from under my dad's bed, to beat him up or her up. I'm 2017, can't judge. And my mom's there's no one in the bathroom, sweetheart. You're fine. You woke up from a dream. Let me try to oh. That's better. Anyways. So my mom's just go back to sleep. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Go back to bed. So I go back to bed. I wake up next morning. Everything's fine. That's that was just it. That was what happened. Fast forward a couple more years. And, it was last year. I'm 11. Oh my God. It was this past summer. So it was 2017 summer. And me and Veronica were at our cousin's engagement party in our backyard. That's her front yard. In our backyard, that way. And I was freaking out. We were having so much fun, and then it just got really deep. It started to rain, because I was on the forecast, so we had 2 tents, and everyone was piled in this one tent. And my sister went to the bathroom, and she walked out and left the light on. And we're we never leave the light on, but it's fine. My sister forgot, whatever, we'll go turn it off. So we tell her to go turn off the bathroom light. She goes, it's fine. Someone else is going to use it. I don't want them to think we can't use it. I probably look so weird. Anyways, we're she's I don't want people to think they can't use the bathroom, so I'm going to leave the bathroom door open. Whatever, lights on. Me and Veronica look back up there 2 minutes later, and there's a figure. A stone, almost like a statue, just not moving. It looks like the profile picture, so when you don't actually have a picture of yourself. It's just the anonymous little silhouette of something. That's what it looked like. And I remember being so scared because it didn't move for a minute and a half. It didn't move. So me and Veronica go upstairs and there's no one there. Actually, so we were at my cousin's engagement party and there was this creepy figure. My sister went to the bathroom. And she came back downstairs to start making drinks for everyone, because it's that's what you do when you're at a party. Oh my God, I need to keep saying on my camera. That's what you do when you're at a party. You make drinks for all the older people. So we were at our cousin's engagement party in our backyard, because we have a big backyard, a pool, we're the party central. And my sister went to the bathroom, and it was raining, and everyone was under this one tent, and everyone was listening to music and dancing in this one little tent. I remember seeing my sister walk down the stairs, and she was in the kitchen. Now, we were looking in a window that opens up basically almost the entire, second floor of my house. We have 3 floors. We have the upstairs with the bedrooms. Middle floor with, the kitchen, the living room, and downstairs with the family room, my sister's room, and the laundry room and the bathroom. Upstairs has a bathroom, too, and that's what we think is haunted. So she comes downstairs, and we can see, through this one window, we can see the kitchen, the dining room, and the stairs to go into, like, the kitchen. So we see my sister come downstairs, and we're like, she forgot to turn the light off. So we tell her to turn the light on. She's like, I don't want people to think they can't go in that bathroom because the lights are off. Like, usually at a party, people leave their lights on, so people know if they can, like... Okay, my lights are weird. So people know if, like, they're allowed to go to the bathroom in that bathroom. She's like, I want to make sure people can, know they're allowed to go to the bathroom here. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And this is the part that freaking turned my mind. Like, my brain was like, what is that? Like, it just immediately came to the conclusion there's someone in my house trying to kill us. People are at the party, Megan, but, like, we walked inside, we're like, Caitlin, did anyone just, like, go to the bathroom? She's like, not that I know. And I'm like, it's me and Veronica. Veronica's here, by the way. She's not doing this video with me because it's my turn to film, and, like, she didn't feel like, I was going to FaceTime her, but, Me and Veronica walk upstairs, and there's no one in the bathroom. No one. Like, nothing. No trace of anyone. The lights are on. There's no, like, thing that would cause the figure that we saw. Like, so we were at my cousin's engagement party, and we remember looking in the bathroom, and my sister just went to the bathroom. She came downstairs, and we're looking in the window that can see basically the entire second floor. It sees the kitchen, the dining room, and the stairs that lead into the living room and the kitchen. We can see all that. We see my sister walk down the stairs and go into the kitchen. She's making drinks for the adults, like, to drink. And then we look up, and we see this figure in the bathroom. Like, it was like the shades were closed, so we just saw, like, a figure behind the shade. And it didn't move. It was literally like a statue. Like, it didn't move. It didn't even go like a little, like, no, it was like it didn't move for a long time. And without it moving, the lights just go off, like, off. And it didn't even, like, turn around, go turn off the lights. No, it just sat there and was just like, and all of a sudden, like, bang, the lights came off, and it was like, this is what I saw, ready? The figure was just sitting there, and they were just chilling, bang. And it was like the light just, like, flashed off. And I was scared. I was like, we're gonna die. Good to know. So being me and Veronica, we run upstairs, and we look, and no one's in the bathroom. There's no trace of anyone, like, no... My toilet will, like, make that sound, like, of, like, the water refilling for, like, 30 seconds after you flush. Nothing. No. Nothing like that. No one flushed. We look at the toilet. There was no, like, TMI. There was no stuff inside the toilet. And there was no, the sink was dry. Like, I guess my sister didn't wash her hands. TMI, Kaylin, you're disgusting. But, no water in the sink. It was like no one was there. And we looked at the tissue box. There was, like, no tissue. Like, that sounds weird. Like, it looked like the tissue box wasn't even touched. Like, you know how, like, sometimes the tissue will kind of, like, move around? Nothing. The door was the same way it was. Like, that can happen, like, if someone walks out. But it was just sketchy. It was, like, who stands in the bathroom for that long without moving and doesn't do anything? Like, just, like, almost like as if they were, like, watching us, but the shades were closed. So, like, unless they have some sort of creepy x-ray vision, they can see through my clothes. That'd be so weird. Anyways, there was no way people could be up there, because, like, who goes to the bathroom and just, like, stands there and, like, looks out the closed shades? And we're freaking out. We're like, there's a ghost, or there's a murderer who's, like, hiding. At this time, we had a glass door in the showers. Like, we would know if someone was hiding in, like, the shower or something. We looked everywhere. No one was upstairs. It wasn't, like, my brother. And I swear to you guys, this is 100% real. Like, a lot of you guys comment, like, fake. This isn't real. No, it's, like, this happened. Like, I'm not even joking. It was scary. And it was, like, what are you gonna do? And, like, we weren't that scared that time because, like, there were 100 people, like, outside. Like, we could just go outside and, like, be fine. But it was scary, like, to think, like, there might have been a ghost in your bathroom or, like, a person in your bathroom that, like, wasn't from the party, like an intruder. It was scary. And I remember Veronica slept over that night, and Veronica, it was like 10:30. Veronica was passed out on the bed, and everyone left, and my parents were just cleaning up. And I was on my phone, and then I don't go to bed, like, Veronica goes to bed so early. I go to bed really late. Because I get drawn to my phone and Instagram, scroll through my feed, go up, I refresh, go through my feed, refresh, go through my feed. And then I started getting tired. It was like 1 a.m., so I closed my phone, and I started going to bed. And then I woke up at 2:30, and it was around like 2:30. And my dad went to the bathroom, and I'm like, that's usual, because my dad has Crohn's, which is like a disorder where like you can't eat dairy, or else you'll have like stomach issues. And he always has stomach issues. Like, even if he doesn't eat dairy, he'll have a stomach issue. It's really sad, but like he always goes to the bathroom, like in the middle of the night, through the day. Like, it's just become like natural for me to like know my dad's in the bathroom. And then he goes to his room, and his room is right where I'm filming, there's a wall, and his room's right behind that wall, like right behind it. So I can hear him. I hear him going to his bed. Veronica's passed out on the bed. There's no waking her up. She's in a deep sleep. He gets in his bed, because his bed frame's like squeaky. So like when he gets in the bed, you can hear like of like it like shifting to like fit his body. I don't know what the heck that means, but it means something. And then all of a sudden in the bathroom, I hear like heavy breathing from like almost like an old man who maybe has like asthma or is like hooked up to like one of those breathing machines, and it's like like really heavy breathing. And I'm like, this is so weird, because like my dad's in the bedroom, I can hear him snoring. And I'm like, who's in the bathroom then? No one in my family has like asthma or anything. Like, someone had to be in the bathroom. Like, so I'm an idiot. Get up, go into the bathroom, and there's nothing there. No one there. It's just a really eerie feel. So I pee, because I had to pee, because when I wake up in the middle of the night, I always have to pee. Like, it's just TMI, but it happens. You all do it too. You know you do it. And then I like walked out of the door frame, and all of a sudden, like, the washcloth fell. A washcloth fell off a shelf. So my bathroom, it's like the back wall, and then it's like the corner, which has like 2 shelves, and then the other corner is 2 shelves. And then it's obviously the glass door on the other side. So it fell from the second shelf, but it made like a sound, like as if like it was wet, but it was dry. It was so weird. Like, how does a dry washcloth like fall from a shelf and just go and make a wet sound? Like, how does that even occur? Like, it didn't make sense, but I went with it, and I was like, there's a ghost, or it just fell. Yeah, sure, the wind was coming through the closed window and knocked it over. No, that's not what happened. And I feel like anything online can so easily be, like, explained. Like, I was hearing whispers and the end of the video, and people would be like, you edit that in to get views. They could have done that. Like, you never know. Only they would know. Even if, like, only they would know. But, like, if they're being actual and they actually don't know, like, how are you going to explain that? Like, the wind, like, whispered something. Like, that can happen, but rarely does it ever happen. So, like, it's, like, weird. It's, like, how does that happen? Like, there's no explanation for how that washcloth could have fell. Go back to bed. 3 o'clock a.m. The breathing. Again. It's, like, but it's, like, almost like it's getting worse. It's almost like this guy is, like, dying. And I'm, like, I need to get up and help him. No one's in the bathroom. Same thing. I look. The washcloth is not on the floor. It's on the shelf. And at first I'm like, oh, just a dream. Go pee. Hit the door frame. The washcloth falls again. It's still dry, not wet. How does a freaking washcloth fall twice in one night and still be dry? Like, how did it get back on the shelf? Like, dude, my dad could have went in there and picked it up. This is the freaking scariest part, is that it happened again for still a second. Next night, Veronica's gone, I'm asleep. I wake up the same time at 3:30 in the morning, like around 3:30. This scares me to talk about. And I go to the bathroom, I pee. I hear the heavy breathing, I pee. TMI. Hit the door frame. The washcloth falls. Again, dry. It's this green washcloth that is like haunted. And I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because I'm freaking scared of, like, there's a ghost in my bathroom. Like, and it happens every night. So one night, I'm like, I'm done. So I sleep in my parents' room, and I hear the heavy breathing. So I go to my dad, and he's like, what? And I'm like, do you hear the heavy breathing? And he's like, no, what are you talking about? And I'm like, in the bathroom, there's heavy breathing. He's like, no, there's not. And I'm like, yes, there is. He goes in the bathroom, nothing. And it's like, there's nothing there. You just woke up from a dream. I'm like, I've been hearing it every night. So then he walks me into my room because he's like, you're being overdramatic. And I'm like, don't leave me. Luckily, I convinced him. I stayed in his bed the rest of the night. I was fine. But heck to the no was I ever going in that bathroom at 3 a.m. again because that watch clock kept falling. So then I go in the next night, 3:30 a.m. Don't even look at my clock. I just go to the bathroom. His door frame. Washcloth falls. Dry. Same freaking green washcloth. I'm like, how? There's no way at almost around the same time period that thing falls every night, dry, makes the same sound as I hit the door frame. Let me know how that even freaking out. I call my dad. I say, Dad, there's some paranormal activity in this bathroom because this washcloth is falling every night at 3:30 when I go to the bathroom. And also, why have I been waking up at 3:30 a.m. every night? It's almost like the ghost wants me to go to the bathroom, and I always have to pee. It isn't like I like wake up and I'm like, oh God, I'm tired, go back to sleep. No, I wake up and I'm like, I have to pee. I'm sorry, God, let me know. Can you send me some holy water? Like, God bless that bathroom. I'm like, Google Maps satellites are picking up this paranormal stuff. They're picking up this paranormal-ish, and my parents aren't. Like, it's scary. Oh, this part fricks me up so bad. So I walked in the bathroom, and it was around like 10 p.m. Like, wasn't that late? I'm like, I'm peeing now. I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. I am not waking up to pee at 3 a.m. So I go pee, and I brush my teeth, and like, almost like, it feels like my chest got heavy. Like the horror movies, my chest got heavy. And then like this wisp just goes, like behind, it felt like a little like little bit of like air just like flew by me. I'm like, I turn around. I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. This part's like freaking awful. A tissue falls from the ceiling. Like the middle of the ceiling. And I'm like, there's no way. There's like nothing on our ceiling. There's no fan or anything. Nothing on our ceiling by our sink that would cause a tissue to stick to it. And why, when I'm in the bathroom that is haunted, does that tissue fall and just like, my heart almost fell out of my body. I was so scared. So I'm not kidding. I'm home alone. Like, my parents went to dinner. I'm like, Mom, come home now. Like, why? I'm like, there's something in the bathroom. She's like, what do you mean? I go, I'm not even kidding. I go, Mom, there is something in the bathroom. She's like, Megan, are you joking? I'm like, no, Mom. Literally, a tissue fell from the roof. And, like, there wasn't, like, any, like, TMI. There wasn't any, like, boogies or anything on it. No, it was dry. The tissue box is on top of the toilet, and I was by the sink. So, like, my toilet's here, shower, and then it's, like, you go around and there's a sink. How did the tissue box get a tissue on the ceiling? How did that tissue fall all the way down? I just did such a white thing. Woo! And my mom's like, you're being over dramatic. And I'm like, please come home. She's like, we're getting checked now. I'll be home in like 20 minutes. I run to my room. I go into my covers. I don't move. Nothing happens to me, by the way. I'm just being really over dramatic. Mom calls. She's like, Megan. I'm like, yeah. She's like, we're home. And I'm like, I'm sleeping in your bed tonight. Slept in their bed again because I'm a baby. And nothing's really happened since then. But like, I feel like safe. Like, if I'm in my parents' room, I feel like I'm safe. I feel like the demons in that bathroom can't get me. My lashes, like, I'm not wearing any makeup, by the way, so enjoy this beautifulness that is me with no makeup. But yeah, that's my scary story. If you want to see more of me telling about my experience where I almost pooped my pants, please remember to subscribe and leave a like. And comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. I'm freaking terrified. And, like, it isn't even, like, ooh, I have an idea. Comment down below if you want to see, like, an update of, like, what are things going on now. Because this was over the summer. Like, this, sorry, I'm, like, fixing my shirt. because this was over the summer. Yeah, guys, that's the video of my scary ghost experiences. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more like this. And comment down below if you want to see like an updated, oh my god, my camera. If you want to see an updated version of this, like what's going on now, what's the paranormal activity now, because I will gladly tell that to you, and I will gladly tell my pooping my pants experiences again. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.